Hey guys, Blocks1000 here, and welcome back to some more Minecraft Story Mode. In the last episode, we arrived at the Temple of the Order of the Stone. We found the truth about Ivor, and we decided where we're gonna head next, Redstonia, to find Ellegaard the Redstone Engineer. So, yeah, that was the end of episode 1. So in this episode, we're gonna get started on episode 2, Assembly Required. Now, before we begin, some people consider this episode to be the worst out of all of them. I'm not going to go into much detail about why people think it's the worst, because that might be a bit of a spoiler, but I'm going to say that I don't really agree with that. I mean, this episode is actually the shortest out of all the episodes. I don't think it's bad, I don't really know. I think it could have been a bit better. But anyways, let's get started.
Previously on Minecraft Story Mode.
Heroes can come from unlikely beginnings. And broken friendships can lead to dark rivalry. When the world is in danger, fate calls on the ordinary to do extraordinary deeds. And go on journeys they had only dreamed of. Our heroes, thrown together by fate, must now seek help from a legendary inventor. But the question remains, will it be enough to save the world?
So, starting off right here, we are back in the Nether, baby! Alright, there we are with Olivia. We're gonna go get Ellegaard. I love how she's like leaning.
So cool.
She's like leaning over the edge.
The amount of engineering it must have taken to do this. Automated train tracks running all through the Nether, connecting all the different order members.
She's like geeking out about it. Speaking of which, I was actually at Comic-Con today with some friends, and yeah, it's funny how like she's like geeking out about this.
We're going to the Order for a reason, okay? And that reason is because they'll know what to do.
Yep.
When we get the Order back together, the Witherstorm is going to eat everything.
Yep, priorities, people. Geek later. First, save the world.
We're gonna save the world.
I hope you're right. We definitely stand a better chance with Ellegaard's help.
Really? Because I was considering Magnus for a while. There's a ghast. This is not good. Oh, jeez. Okay, like I was saying before, I was gonna show the route for both Ellegaard and Magnus. I'm gonna show Magnus after the end of episode 2, but first I'm gonna show all of episode 2, and then I'll show that. All right. The minecarts are falling. I should have mentioned that.
Do something about the gas.
Okay.
Think fast, Jesse. What to choose?
So as you remember, we have a bow and arrow, but we can also use a sword. You can choose whichever one you want. I'm just gonna like close my eyes. All right.
As long as you really know what you're doing with it.
There's actually a really weird glitch where you can actually hold both items at once, but it counts as you using the bow. I don't really know how that works, but it's just a weird glitch. Okay, so you're gonna want to scope in, aim right there, and aim right there.
Skewered!
Skewered! Even though it's like barely even skewered into its head. It's just like. All right, maybe I should.
Okay, we're all set to go again. Hitting the power tracks now.
Those aren't power tracks, Olivia.
Let's go.
I'm not the biggest nerd at Minecraft, but I still know that those aren't power tracks.
I never doubted you for a second.
Oh, lag. Alright. Maybe I shouldn't nag on the game so much, because I know I actually love this game a lot. Like I said, I like this game more than Minecraft.
There's the sign. Redstonia. Redstonia, here we come.
That sign looks pretty cool, actually. I like that. Alright. And here we are. There's the Nether portal. So,
the greatest redstone builders in the world.
That's
Wow.
pretty exciting.
Who would have thought that someday
Look
I
at
would
Ruben.
get to visit Redstonia, Ellegaard's capital city of engineering?
Capital City.
Incredible. Do you think Ellegaard will be willing, you know, to help us?
I hope so, because we went through the nether to get her. I really hope that she's willing to help us. Alright, here we are. Redstonia. And I gotta say, I love this song. It's so good. It's so good. I'll let you listen to it. There it is, Minecraft Story Mode, the intro sequence. These intro sequences are always so cool. And as you can see, that building has a giant redstone logo. It's hidden behind the Minecraft Story Mode logo, though. A logo hidden by a logo. That's a first. Telltale Games presents, and associated with Mojang. I said this last time. I don't have to say it this time. Alright, here we are, Redstonia. This place is all filled with redstone stuff. It's pretty nice. I gotta say, I like Boomtown more in terms of gameplay, but I like Redstonia in terms of story. And this game is more based around the story than the gameplay, so I think I decided to stick with this because it has a better story than Boomtown does. Oh yeah, Boomtown is the area with Magnus.
I value and adore each and every one of you. Your hard work inspires me every day.
There's Ellegaard.
There she is.
I am about to enter my dome of concentration, where I will be unreachable for the foreseeable future. But I will emerge when I complete my latest and greatest creation, the command block.
That's interesting.
Please, continue working, continue building, and whichever person most impresses me, they shall be my protege. Ready to help usher
Looks like
in
she's building a command block
era
too.
of
I wonder
innovation
why.
And creativity. Calvin, throw the switch.
Calvin, throw the switch! I like Ellegaard. She's such a good character. And that's not good. She's locking up the building. This isn't good. Jesse, you'd better run those blocky little legs of yours.
We need to get there before she totally locks herself in.
And that's not gonna be so easy. Thought so. It's never easy in video games. That's the law. That's the law of video games. It can never be easy. All right. I guess we better look around to see what we can do.
Calvin, was it? We need to speak to Ellegaard. It's urgent.
Oh,
And I love this
I'm
guy's
afraid
voice.
it's quite impossible. Did you hear the speech? She's on lockdown until she completes her next great
Also,
invention.
as you can
Lucky
see,
for you,
Calvin
Bob.
actually uses the
How can I
same
help?
face texture as Gabriel. It's kind of cool.
I mean, I'm no Ellegaard. I'm still pretty
maybe you can save the world.
Sure.
Calvin,
save the world.
Calvin the warrior. I mean, he does use Gabriel's
No,
still.
I'm
He does
afraid-
use Gabriel's face texture, so
Look,
maybe he can be
I
a
tell
warrior.
You're not from around here. Level with me. Who are you? Why do you need to see Ellegaard?
Because we got some fashionable
don't do
suspenders,
tours
and
this
we need to
I
show
must
her
tell
our
you,
suspenders.
and Ellegaard is one for appointments.
Reassemble the order.
I'm here to reassemble the Order, alright? You know the Order? Ellegaard's old gang?
Calvin will remember that. That sounds so much cooler than like Petra will remember
You
that.
must admit that this all sounds a little outlandish.
Jesse,
Calvin's a cool name,
show him
honestly.
the amulet.
Look, this is Gabriel's amulet. It's how I got here.
There's
It's
the
how I
amulet.
found Ellegaard in the first place.
All right.
My. Well, that is interesting. If you'd
You
like,
don't
I could
say.
send that to Ellegaard. Maybe that would help your mission.
Might not be a bad idea.
I'm gonna say okay, sure. My friends always tell me no way because
Okay,
they think that he's
sure,
gonna
that would
take it or
be
something
great.
like that. But actually, do send it along because it's actually kind of a good idea.
If I'm not mistaken, that should go right to Ellegaard's private office. I might be wrong. Could be wrong.
that face. Jesse's like, oh crap.
Speaking of which, I'm afraid I have many more things to attend to than answering all of your questions. I must go. Better just take this repeater and disable the stair controls. We don't want any troublemakers disturbing Ellegaard.
Troublemakers, you say? Well, maybe Ruben can help us. Nah, I'm just kidding. Ruben can't
Guess
help
we'll
us.
need to get another repeater.
Right.
Yeah, we're gonna need another repeater. Ruben won't be finding the repeater. We will. Alright, so let's walk about in Redstonia. That's actually the name of the song that plays right here. It's called Walkabout in Redstonia. Kind of a cool song. It actually has some... The song actually changes depending on where you are in Redstonia. It's kind of cool. Alright, so let's look at the fountain here. I'm gonna look at everything like usual. Jesse,
I
where you...
have no idea how it works, but that is pretty amazing.
It's a lava water fountain. It must be some kind of weird... I don't even know. Too much of a Minecraft noob to even care. Alright, this right here. This is Sandy. Now what happens is if you flip this lever, she has a flying machine, in case you don't know. A flying machine is like a creation of Minecraft that allows you to fly. If you flip this, then she'll fly off into space. So we don't want to be mean. I always feel so bad whenever that happens. So let's talk to Sandy. Let's leave her be.
Hello.
Why, hey there! I'm Sandy, and what you see before you is the future.
The future kind of looks like a lump of slime blocks.
Don't let the looks deceive you. This here is a genuine flying machine.
A flying machine. So I guess heights don't bother you.
Wow, so I guess you don't mind heights then? I'd be a little scared going way up in the sky like that.
Yeah. Scared? Who's scared? I'm not scared of heights at all. I'm lying. I'm totally terrified of them.
And yet you want to fly?
What can I say? The heart wants what the heart wants.
Let's leave.
Well, I'll leave you to it. Looks like you've got a lot of work to do.
Well, good chatting with you, but I better get back to work. Those skies aren't going to explore themselves.
Okay, you know what? I can't resist it. Let's flip the lever. I'm sorry, I just can't. I can't resist it. Oh, man.
Oh, no. Oh, no. No, 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 no. So high. Going so very high.
I'm so sorry.
That's okay. Now that the fear has completely paralyzed me, I'm almost enjoying myself.
I am
Tell
such...
your friends about my invention.
I'm such an asshole. I don't know why I did that, but it's so... I don't know why. I don't know why. I wanted to do that. I just don't know why. Okay, let's talk to this person. Auto Farmer.
Did Sandy just take off? I never thought she'd actually be able to do it. Oh, you didn't.
She loves slang, I guess.
Yeah, crazy, right? She just took off. Guess she just really wanted to fly.
Anyway.
Alright,
Stupid cow launching.
flying cows.
You must be here to see my incredible auto farmer. Why waste time planting sugarcane when it could be planting itself?
That is good advice, but I don't care. I'm gonna leave.
I'll just be going then.
If you need a better way to plant sugarcane, you know where to look.
I do know...
She's driving me nuts with that.
That flying cow.
Yeah.
Infinite flying cows.
Listen, if you could do something about that whole situation, I'll hook you up with some primo crafting stuff. Deal?
I'll see what I can do.
Sounds good to me. Let's go figure out what's going on over here with the catapult. What's happening over here? Let's not look at that. Let's talk to Mabel.
Hello there,
Welcome to Mabel's Mighty Catapult! Make your cows soar through the air with a wide-eyed stare. Be amazed, be astounded, let your wonders be compounded!
Can you shut up for 5 seconds so I can ask you a question?
And what do you have here?
You are about to witness the world's first catapult machine. I came up with the idea when I lived in a place called Boomtown, but now
It's the place where Magnus
and
lives.
The cows are a-flying.
Yeah, that's the place where Magnus lives, which I said we'll be going to later on. So leave. She's just like, we just leave. Oh, let's look at the catapult. Something kind of funny happens here. If you look at the catapult, first a cow gets launched,
Can't
but...
help but notice you checking out my catapult, friend. It's got an easy-to-use lever right there. So feel free to fling a cow, or maybe you'd like to try it on your piggy there first.
Ruben's like, oh god, no, don't you dare, don't you dare, launch Ruben!
Okay, Ruben, it's time for a game of Super Pig!
This episode, I'm just being so much of a jerk. I'm being such a jerk this episode, that's enough. I'm not gonna do it, I'm not gonna do that ever again. Let's look at this. Let's look inside this chest here. Open.
Oh man, stone. Jackpot. That's some nice stone. Still warm.
That's some nice stone. Let's talk to this old man.
Hi there.
What? Look, you're gonna have to speak up there.
Oh, I just said hi.
Much better. What can I do for you? You want to see my TNT cannon?
You want to see my
You say
TNT cannon? Let's leave.
Speak up now.
Speak up!
I like you, sport. Here, have some redstone dust.
Dust from a strange man. Cool.
I can't tell if it's a drug reference or it's just some other reference. I don't really know. It's like they might be doing some kind of adult joke there or something like that. I really don't know. Let's flip the lever.
It's not safe. Duck.
Watch your language, Missy.
And we blew up the entire thing with a single piece of TNT. That's some OP TNT. Please nerf. I'm sorry. I hate making, like... I'm honestly not the kind of person who makes references like that. It's like MLG references or something like that. I'm honestly not... I honestly don't find those kinds of things too funny. Anyways, let's talk to the auto farmer again now that we destroyed the auto farmer. Or, the auto farmer? What am I talking about? The catapult. Leave.
Just be going then.
If you need a better way to plant sugarcane,
You said that already.
you know where to look.
You said that already.
Thanks for taking care of that cow-launching nut job over there. The constant splashing and mooing was driving me nuts. Here, take these as a token of my gratitude. That's some primo crafting material right there.
Awesome. Thanks.
So that's all the stuff that we need to make a repeater. There are two more things that I could show, but honestly I don't really feel like I need to because they're not really necessary. There are these things over here. Right there, you can actually see a repeater right there. If you actually steal it, you can actually steal a repeater, which is easier than crafting, but unfortunately it'll kill cows in the process, because behind that lava are some cows. So stealing the repeater will actually kill the cows, unfortunately. I didn't want to be cruel because of how cruel I've been this episode already. So let's just craft this stuff right here.
Okay, I can do this. Redstone repeater, redstone repeater, redstone repeater.
Jesse's like, I don't want to screw it up. I don't want to screw it up. Yeah, in this game, if you didn't know, Jesse's supposed to be portrayed as like a noob. Like the kind of guy who's like so new to Minecraft, he doesn't know how to do basic stuff like crafting. I think that's kind of clever. It's like, because like, in the game, it's supposed to appeal to people who may not also own Minecraft. So like, it's supposed to be like, if you don't own Minecraft, it's like, because I mean, you'd be relatable to Jesse. So let's place this right here. And there we go, there's our repeater. Well, that thing is
Done.
big.
Pretty nice, if I may compliment myself.
Yep. I actually didn't know how to craft repeaters until about a month ago. In fact, this game taught me a bunch of stuff about Minecraft that I didn't know previously, like how to craft repeaters and stuff, because I don't play Minecraft too often, so like repeaters... Honestly, I have to thank this game for getting me back into Minecraft, because this game is pretty much the reason why I like Minecraft right now. This game is pretty much the reason why I like a lot of stuff.
Okay, that's a step in the right direction.
I like this game just way too much. Let's flip this level right here.
Switch is on. Okay, good, good.
We can flip this, but it doesn't do anything. It just, like, opens the windows or something. Let's flip this lever.
Bam! Door open.
There we go. And there they go. So, I think that's where we're going to end things off for today. So, thank you so much for watching this episode of Minecraft Story Mode. Next time, we will head off into Ellegaard's laboratory and see what's going on in there. See you guys later. Bye.